Channel 9 is collecting bicycles to help brighten children's Christmas. It's the last collection for Hancock's Bikes for Kids campaign.
It's a great way for you to help children in our area have a really Merry Christmas. And our anchor Brittany Johnson is live at Bank of America Stadium. Brittany, a lot of kids in our area really need a bit of joy this year.
Well, we know this year has been so hard for so many families in our community, which is why it just warms your heart that much more to see all of these bikes. Look at this. We have bikes of all sizes. These are going to kids right here in our community who don't have a permanent home. WBT Radio, WSOC, the Panthers, we're so thrilled to be partnering for Hancock's Bikes for Kids. Take a look. We've got some bikes being dropped off right now. This is what it's all about. People doing what they can to support local children. What's amazing is that these bikes also already have a permanent home already. Crisis Assistance Ministry partners up with Thompson Child and Family Focus. They're going to make sure that these bikes end up under the tree for kids in our community. So they've already been dedicated to kids, but that's why it's so important that if you are able, you come out here. Just look, we've got bikes of all sizes. One of our incredible viewers just showed up. She said, you know, Christmas is even tough on her family this year, but she was able to bring a tricycle. So keep in mind, we've got little bikes, we've got medium-sized bikes for the bigger kids. Whatever you're able to bring, we would certainly appreciate it. We've got Sir Per out here until 1 o'clock today, helping cheer on donors as they bring in these bikes for kids. For the past 27 years, Hancock's Bikes for Kids has now collected 20,000 bikes. Just think about that. You know how happy bikes make children, and they have been able to do that for 20,000 kids, and we'll be adding that many more today. So if you have time, we'll be here until 7 o'clock. Just pull up, just like all of these incredible donors, right along Mint Street. This is the East Gate here at Bank of America Stadium, Hancock's Bikes for Kids. We'd love to see you out here. Our community could certainly use the support. Back to you.
It's so great to see so many behind you there, Brittany, and I hope we'll see many, many more. Thank you so much. Happening right now, there's nothing Christmas morning like seeing a bike by the tree.
And now some children are about to get that special memory from our generous neighbors. Anchor Brittany Johnson is at Bank of America Stadium, where a special collection is still going strong. Brittany.
You know, this event is special for so many reasons. Just take a look at this. I want to show you. This is the first bike that was donated today. Just look at it. You can imagine the joy it's going to bring to a child who's going to wake up to this on Christmas morning. And look at this. The plaza almost filled here with bikes that are going to children. They're already been dedicated to children in our community who don't have permanent homes. So you've got tricycles. Just look at the shimmer. I mean, you can just imagine how excited kids will be. We all have that memory of what it was like to have our first bicycle. Well, think about this. 2020 has already been extraordinary in sort of a bad way for so many reasons, but this just highlights the good. People who have stepped up in the middle of what's been a very, very tough year to still bring Christmas magic to people and families in our community. And it's because of an incredible partnership. We're grateful to be partnering with the Panthers, with WBT Radio, Crisis Assistance, Northside Baptist, CMPD. Lots of volunteers are out here, and they just started loading some of the first wave so that they can take those away and make room for more bikes. So we're waiting for you. If you have an opportunity, if you are able, come out here. You've got Sir Per here until 1 o'clock today, dancing, cheering on all of the donors who are driving up. You can join in for Hancock's Bikes for Kids. You know, this is year number 27 that they've been doing this. 27 years of bringing bikes to children in our community. 20,000 bikes over the decades, and we're hoping to add many, many more to that. So you can join us. We're right here at the East Gate of the Panther Stadium until 7 o'clock tonight for Hancock's Bikes for Kids.
Well, it's going to be a lot of smiles come Christmas Day. Thanks a lot, Brittany.
Right now, Channel 9 is teaming up with the Carolina Panthers and WBT Radio to collect bikes for kids this Christmas. You're looking live outside Bank of America Stadium. People have been dropping off bicycles there all day long. This is part of the Hancock's Bikes for Kids campaign. It was started years ago by former WBT personality John Hancock. And the Panthers community director told us the need is greater than ever this year, and they are really thrilled to bring joy to children this holiday.
Certainly everyone knows how many families have been stretched financially by the pandemic, yet we're still seeing those families who have been stretched donating bikes today for children that even have a greater need.
And there's still time. You can drop off bikes until 7 p.m. tonight. Collections in past years have brought in at least 1,000 bicycles. And our cameras are live outside Bank of America Stadium, where people have been dropping off bikes for kids this Christmas. Why the Carolina Panthers say this event is especially important this year.
Well, nothing says Christmas morning like a brand new bike to a child, and you can make that happen for local children. These are live pictures right here. Take a look. These are outside Bank of America Stadium, and Channel 9 has been out here working all day along with the Carolina Panthers and WBT Radio for Hancock's Bikes for Kids. And look at that, all kinds of colors and sizes, bikes for boys, bikes for girls, all families who need a little bit of help this holiday season. And honestly, bikes have been hard to find as well, so this could be a real big surprise Christmas morning. You have until 7 o'clock tonight to drop off a new bike like these. They're at the east gate of the stadium. If you can help out, that'd be fantastic. Well, Channel 9 teamed up with the Carolina Panthers to collect bikes for Christmas today. This video from earlier today at Bank of America Stadium, where all day long people were dropping off bikes, all part of the Hancock's Bikes for Kids campaign. The Panthers community director told us the need, of course, is great this year. They're thrilled to bring a bit of joy to children who can get a bike for Christmas.
Certainly everyone knows how many families have been stretched financially by the pandemic, yet we're still seeing those families who have been stretched donating bikes today for children that even have a greater need.
In past years, they've collected up to 1,000 bikes, and you see all those bikes with training wheels. That's why bikes are such a special memory for children, Steve. It's the time when they finally get the training wheels off. It's a metaphor for life. Yeah. The kids remember it, the parents remember it, and it's just a special thing, and great that some kids can get that.
And a lot of kids that may not otherwise be able to, Scott, no doubt about that.